We do try to not bring our work home with us, but in the case of these vintage Count Duckula and Sonic plushes and this amazingly cool cap, we had no choice because these reeked of smoke. So they've gone through the wash and been given a good rub down and clean, so they now smell nice and fresh. Hi everybody and welcome to the Saturday vlog. I'm just about to go into work. I'm going to be taking those Sonic and Count Duckula plushes into work for listing today. And again today Beck is going to be staying at home. Bless her, she's still feeling really rough and just needs that extra bit of rest, which I can completely appreciate. So my oldest daughter will be coming in to keep me company for the morning, and so that's more than fine by me. So it's time to make a move to and get to work. I'm at the shop now and just setting everything up to get ready for the day ahead. The weather is appalling outside. It's very heavy rain, it's very grey, very dark, so I'm expecting there to be very little footfall, even for a Saturday. If we can have a good day, I would obviously appreciate it, but I'm certainly not going to be expecting it. I'm just going to focus today very heavily on getting stuff listed online and focusing on that side of things rather than what's going on in the shop. eBay ended up being quite decent yesterday, mostly thanks to this sale here, but these are the only items that need to be shipped this morning. We have got an Invisible Man mini bust from Trick or Treat Studios. We have got a Bosk figure from the Power of the Force Star Wars range. In the shop we sell it for $9.99, but it sold on eBay, it actually went for $11.99. And finally, these are just these have just been a great little pick up and sale flip. These are the Kef eggs. This is the second pair, my last pair. These have sold for £100 plus $7.99 shipping, and they sold, I think, within 24 hours of listing them, so a nice little sale there. And yeah, we've benefited a great deal profit wise, and also our own personal home cinema has benefited from a £30 pickup from the car boot, so those are going to be packaged up safely and sent off to their new owner. So far every customer we've had in has been looking for kind of cheap Halloween stuff, so things like fake blood or cheap masks, and we're even now getting phone calls from people asking, whether we have any masks in stock, to which I reply, obviously yes we do. However, they're prop replicas, so we're talking like 80 quid for a Freddy Krueger mask, 45 quid for a Jason from Friday the 13th mask. And obviously then people are like, oh, do you know anywhere else? And I'm like, unless you can get lucky at the supermarkets, no. Now that leads me to a dilemma, because we very much have a vision for the shop. We like to stock good collectibles, good quality merch in the main, but obviously we're losing out here. Because obviously of the look of the shop, people assume we're going to have like those things. But the reason why we don't stock them is because we're never going to be able to get them at a competitive enough price compared to the supermarkets. And also, I don't really want to be lumbered with boxes of cheap £2 masks and things. So I don't know. I feel like we just have to weather this and be like, it's a shame, because it's always painful to not have what customers want. If a customer comes to you and you don't have what they want, you don't like that. I don't like that. But at the same time, it's not our wheelhouse. Yes, we sell horror, but we sell horror more for collectors or fans of the franchises, as opposed to throwaway horror. Like we don't. I'm not just selling masks that you're going to just wear on one night and that's it, and then disposable horror, I suppose. Although if you ever needed a reason as to why our masks are like 80 quid as opposed to something you might find online, that's a pretty good example of it. That's what the masks, those are the photos that they tend to use online, and if you buy like a cheap £10 Freddy Krueger mask as opposed to an official merch one, you're likely to receive something like that, which in its own way is actually a lot more terrifying than the genuine article. But if you're looking for a bit more accuracy, then obviously there's only one choice. Little bit of a shop update for you guys. It's now about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. My eldest daughter went home a couple of hours ago. She just came in to help me out in the morning, which was really lovely of her. She wasn't expecting to work today, so it was nice that she did. And we've been kind of ticking away in the shop. The weather obviously hasn't helped. It's been very grim. We could get patches of sunshine, and then the rain comes down like there's no tomorrow. However, despite that, we've actually had some customers in shopping. eBay, on the other hand, has been a little bit of a headache, and I'll show you why. A little bit frustrating, but I've just had a message from an eBay buyer. Well, it was actually earlier today. Um, this item was shipped out to the customer, and unfortunately the packaging it arrived in was damp, and this I think got jolted or something. And what's happened is, you can see this figure has actually got other pieces in it which are kept in place by like plastic bubbles glued onto the backing card inside, and unfortunately one of these has just come away during shipping, and the customer therefore wants to exchange it. A little bit frustrating because obviously the same thing could technically happen again. If this is quite a heavy figure, if it gets jolted inside, it's possible it could come away. I don't think the external packaging is really a factor to that, because we're talking about, like, I don't know, it just coming apart somehow. I don't know, but very weird. So that's something frustrating to look forward to. A return on quite a large but really nice quality action figure. We're about half an hour from closing, and things have ticked along quite consistently in the shop today, considering the weather. So overall, I would say today has been a good day. And to top it off, online has been very good. We've actually had a nice sell on the website as well, which is fantastic. And even better, it's going to be a local pickup sale as well. So it's a customer that's actually, the customer actually lives quite far away, but they've bought some stuff, some gifts, and their dad lives locally, and dad is going to come and pick up the order. So really happy about that sale. So yeah, I can't grumble too much. Hopefully eBay will kick in some more this evening, as it has done over the past few days. The evening is when we seem to have gotten a couple of sales, so hopefully that will happen. And yeah, we'll just hope that it continues. And I'm looking forward to possibly getting a rest tomorrow, depending on what Beck is like. Hopefully she will be feeling better, but if she's not, I'll be more than happy to pop in and work on Sunday as well. At the end of the day, it's weird, but when I'll come in here every day. I will come in here every day. This is like, it's my baby. One other thing, I almost forgot, but tomorrow is actually Bolton Toy Fair. So I'm looking forward to going there. I took the girls a year or two, it must have been obviously 2 years ago before lockdown, and we enjoyed just walking around, having a look. But since then, especially at the local car booths, I've met some other dealers who've said that it's a really great place to go and pick up some deals and some stock. So I'm going to be going there tomorrow with that in mind. Just maybe see if there's anything worth picking up. If not, it'll just be a nice morning out with the kids doing a bit of browsing amongst some cool toys. Okay, so as you can see, I am now at home. It's about 7:13. I've already had something to eat. We're now waiting for the Sainsbury's delivery to turn up so we can actually have some food in the house. And then after that, we're going to sit down and watch a movie. I think we're going to watch Vivarium, which looks kind of interesting. So it's not full-on horror or anything, but it's like a spooky movie. It should be fun to watch. And then that'll be it for the night. So thank you again for everyone that's joined me for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.